Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the Biomes O Plenty mod for Minecraft 1.3.2. This mod adds in about 60 unique biomes into our Minecraft games. Holy cow, that is insane. This mod, I totally agree by its title, Biomes O Plenty. Yeah, there is plenty of biomes that is within this mod. So we are in the Sacred Springs, and look how amazing this place looks. Look at the blue sky. Look how amazing this place looks. I really love it. Now, before you guys start saying, wow, this is such a copy of Extra Biomes XL mod, now that's really incorrect because Extra Biomes XL mod adds in about 28 or 30 new biomes. This mod adds in 60, so you can expect a lot more biomes in this mod. Now this mod is really sweet, and there are some new items and blocks that are presented in this mod, but they don't necessarily affect you in any way, but they actually do make these biomes look a bit more unique in its own way. So we are in the Sacred Springs, and you'll notice there's some yellow flowers over here because they spawn naturally around here. Now if you happen to, explore, let's say, the scrublands or the highlands or probably the wastelands, you'll find some new items. And let's look at these items. These items are just flowers and leaves and stuff like that. They'll actually increase the reality, or may I say, yeah, the reality of how these biomes look. They actually look really nice. They are amazing. That's all I could really say. So from toadstools to some poppy, some mud, some dry dirt, which I'm going to show you how to make, and you could have yourself wildflowers, poppies, like I said, daisies, and a lot of other cool things. Now these items are pretty much used for actually making these biomes look a little bit more nicer, so it adds in a little bit more realistic feeling. So what you can do with these new flowers is that if you get yourself a lot of cattails, you could craft it like so, and you'll make yourself a wool. So you could have really easy wool. Just be sure when you're exploring new biomes that you just like punch the grass, punch the dirt, and all that good stuff, and you could find yourself flowers like that yellow flower over there. You could punch that and collect it. So just be sure to collect your flowers, and if you collect some glow flowers, holy cow, you can make yourself some glowstone dust. Really useful, so you don't have to happen to go to the nether and fight some, nether bosses and all that stuff just to get yourself some glowstone, because you could just craft it using some glow flowers. Let's go ahead and go into this chest where I'm going to show you guys how to craft yourself different unique dyes, such as a poppy. One poppy will give yourself 2 orange dyes, and a wildflower will give you 2 magenta dyes, and this type of flower, which is called the Hydra Nagila, will get you 2 light blue dyes. Now if you happen to find yourself the wastelands, or I'm not sure what it's called, but it's really up there. Look over there. You can see yourself like a dried wasteland. I'm not sure if it's called wasteland. I'm gonna go ahead and double check for you, but if you happen to go over there and if you mine all of those black looking blocks, you can make yourself some coal out of those 9 blocks. So if you happen to craft yourself 9 of these ashes, because that place is like a wasteland, you can make yourself 1 coal. Holy cow, that's really useful. No need to go looking for coal or making charcoal. You could just get some of these ashes and make yourself a coal. And let's go ahead and check out another cool thing, the dried dirt. What you have to do is you could smelt yourself dirt. You could get coal, smelt dirt, and you'll get yourself dried dirt. Well, they're not really that useful. Just to tell you the truth, you can't really do much with it. If you grab yourself a hoe, you can't really farm that type of dirt, because here's the dried dirt. Look at it. It's just dried dirt. That's it. If you put water on it, it won't make it regular dirt, but if you right click with the hoe, it doesn't really farm it, so you can't really do much with dried dirt, but you can actually smelt dirt into dried dirt, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and check out the biome that is located over here, and this is, I believe, the wasteland or the deadlands. I'm not sure what it's called until you press F3. The moment you press F3, you can see the name. There it is. It says right there, Deadlands, and you can see what biome you're in by just pressing F3 and see all of the unique biomes, and there's so much biomes, like I said. And these ashes aren't really that hard to mine. Let me go ahead and show you how to mine these ashes. You don't even need a shovel or a pickaxe. You just punch it like dirt, and you can make yourself some ashes. Look at that. Here's all the ashes in the world. You get yourself a lot of these ashes, you could have yourself a ton of cool coal. So if you look over here, the sky has changed different colors. It does change on what biome you're in. So I'm in the Deadlands. If I come over here to the Sacred Swamp or the Sacred Springs, then you could have yourself a awesome blue sky. If you press F3, you can see what you're in. It is called the Sacred Springs, and yeah, it looks really awesome. I really do like the blue sky. Out of all of these biomes, I like the Sacred Springs the most because of the blue sky. This mod also adds in some new world types so you can start generating new things. If you guys notice, I took a picture of that awesome sunset. Who wouldn't take a picture of that awesome sunset? It is amazing. So the sky was pink and now it's turning purple because of the daytime, and it actually changes. And the cool thing about this special region, if I press F3, it is actually called the Mystic Groove. You could see that there are some glowing flowers around and they actually emit light. You see that? Those flowers actually emit light, and if you collect a lot of them in survival mode, you could actually make yourself some glowstone dust, and that's how you gather up some flowers. So let's go ahead and check out the new world types. You go to single player, you could create a new world, and it doesn't matter what world type you actually click. You could actually click on default, and if once you create a new world, the biomes will actually work, so you don't have to change the world types, but only if you want specific biomes to spawn. So you go here to more world options, and instead of default, super flat, or large biomes, there are some new world types. If you click again, you're gonna have small biomes. It's pretty much the same thing as large biomes, but smaller biomes, you get me? So you're just gonna start spawning little small biomes instead of super large ones. Now let's go ahead and check out the next one, which is no parasite. If you guys don't want that parasite heat biome to start spawning, I don't know why you guys wouldn't want it. I'm not sure why it's super bad. I haven't really been to it, so probably there's something bad about it. So anyways, you could actually have a no parasite biome, and another one is called realistic. So if you guys want yourself only realistic biomes, such as the tropic, you know, the tropic biome and all that other stuff, the tundra, those are realistic biomes that will actually spawn in the realistic world type. If you guys want fantasy, fantasy is like the number one. I really like this one. It'll only spawn fantasy biomes, which I would recommend. Try that one out. It's really awesome. And the next one is called the light. It will only spawn biomes that aren't dark. Okay, and the next one is called dark, and it will only spawn biomes that are dark, such as the swamp biome and you know, the deadlands, all of those dark depressing world types. It actually spawns in the dark settings. So let's go ahead and check out fantasy, which is the awesomest one in my opinion. So we all have different opinions. You could actually, you know, actually try this one for yourself and see if you actually do like it. So here we are in fantasy, and what? This is it? Are you serious? Oh my god, man, I freaking hate this place. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it another try and see if it works this time. Last time I actually created a world. Oh my gosh, yes, this is the world type I love. So like I said, the fantasy one is one of the best ones because look at these glowing trees. And when I said glowing trees, I mean they actually glow in nighttime. Check that out. It actually glows like glowstone. And you can find a lot of those glowing flowers around here because these are glowing trees, and probably even the sapling glows. And you'll see yourself particles coming from these trees. This is brilliant. I love this place. I'd totally love to live here, especially under there where the sheep are spawning. But that is basically it about this mod, guys. If you guys have any issues with this mod, such as you're seeing a lot of different patches, something's going on that's totally wrong with this mod, well then you could probably blame Optifine because there is a little bug with Optifine with this mod. So yeah, I would recommend not to install this mod with Optifine, but if you guys have to, then go ahead and do it. But that is basically it. The mod creator is working on a multiplayer version for Bucket, so he'll soon be releasing that. I'm not sure when, but he did mention that in his forum thread. So if you guys are still interested in this awesome mod, if you guys want to know how to install this mod, well, let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. I have been gone for like about 3 days, so hopefully you guys won't miss me so very much. I've been working on several things. I finished my midterm today, so I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, I really do appreciate you guys' ratings. It really makes me happy every day when I see that somebody liked my video. You guys are awesome. So let's go ahead and install this mod. It's actually really easy. Transition! Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have any errors. But the first thing I'm going to want to do, of course, before installing this mod is go here to options and force Ultimate Game. The reason why I'm going to force Ultimate Game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend to back them up because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, you will get a back screen and you won't be happy. So options, force update, and log in to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to install. If you guys don't like how I say force update my game, don't even post those comments because I will find you. Trust me. Porkchop found so many people before posting those force update me game comments. I know you guys. Anyways, get the downloads from my description. You're gonna get mod loader. This mod does not work with Minecraft Forge. That's what the forum creator did say. Well, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't tried it myself, but you're gonna get mod loader and the Biomes O Plenty mod from my description and drag it here to the desktop in which you can see it better. And let's go ahead and install this mod. So you're gonna go here to start, search your program file. You're gonna type in %appdata %, and for Windows XP users, you should see somewhere around here run. and you run %, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder and you should see .minecraft in the very top. You're going to go into your .minecraft folder, you're going to see bin, resources, save, and everything else. Go into your bins folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just forced updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So exit off your Minecraft game, now right click your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder, open with, and you're going to open that up with WinRAR. So open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR. You're going to open it up and move it aside. The first thing you have to do, of course, before installing any mods is to delete MetaInf. You have to delete MetaInf, so right click MetaInf and delete files. Say yes and delete MetaInf. Now MetaInf's gone, now we can continue. Open up the mod loader. Sorry about that. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I gotta edit this video and it's gonna take forever. So open up mod loader. It's really simple. You're just gonna open it up and move it aside. You're just gonna highlight all of these class files that are in the mod loader zip and drag it into your Minecraft.jar side and replace press OK. You are done with mod loader. Go ahead and exit off mod loader, move it aside. Now you need the biomes plenty. Double click that and move that aside. You're gonna see a ton of class files. Trust me, you're gonna see a lot. And what you're going to do is select on any one that you like and press Ctrl A to highlight all the files. You're basically going to highlight all the files from Biomes plenty and simply drag them all into your Minecraft.jar side. And replace press OK and you are done. You have installed the mod. Congratulations. You have won. You done it. So go ahead and launch Minecraft and it should be able to work. Go ahead and install too many items because it does work with it. And once you have logged in, go ahead and go to single player, create a new world, go here to more world options, and just go ahead and look at the new types. Really awesome, right? So I want to try out the small biomes, and sometimes it actually does crash your game, just to let you know ahead of time. It actually can crash your game, and probably it did so today. Actually, it didn't. So there we go. So it does look like very, very, very tiny. Oh, look, there's some blue flowers. Oh, okay. So it actually does look like super tiny. I mean, super tiny to the max. Super tiny. Look at that ocean biome mixed with some mud. Is this mud? It is mud. It's actually like sinking sand mud. I'm not sure how to explain it. If I pick it up, it's gonna say mud. Yeah, it is. So there we go. That is it. There's an ocean biome, a hill biome, a tropical biome, a grassy little biome, a mud biome, a squid biome, and a cloud biome. Holy cow, I'm really smart at this, ain't I? Anyways, guys, that is basically it. I've been really busy, and it's actually very late. It's like 10:30 where I'm at. And today I have finished a midterm, so holy cow, it's been really long because, yeah, it's been 3 days, and I feel like I've lost connections with mostly all my good subscribers, and those guys are really awesome. The guys who post comments saying, I like you, Steven. I like you. So yeah, guys, that is basically it. Holy cow, look at that little island. Well, this is like the smallest biome generation ever. So guys, that is basically it. Hope you guys will enjoy this mod. Thank you guys so much for rating this video. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you.